Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Build a Theme Park. It's episode 85, and last episode we added some attractions to the Shire area. We rebuilt the Junior Coaster, which I'm now really happy with, so the layout should stay this time. And we improved the underground path system in the park, so that it should now actually work. What we're doing now is we make the entrance and the exit hut from the Junior Coaster invisible, so that we can build our own station without those nasty looking standard RCT2 huts. So I've decided to with the station to stay with a wooden sheen. We already have with the mill a little stone-like house in the Shire area, and now with the coaster I wanted to stay on the wooden side of things, if you know what I mean. It's nothing too fancy. I mean, you I hope some of you know the movie, some of you know or have read the books, and it's always said that the Hobbit architecture is not that fancy. It's not, well, it's just not fancy. So I think this simple structure, simple looking structure I've done here should actually be okay, or should be enough. Let's say enough for this. I don't want it to I'm sorry, I don't want it to get too fancy with this, because I think it would just maybe not ruin the atmosphere, but close to that. So here a little bit more roof over the queue, so that if it starts to rain, not all of my of the people in the park will get wet, or in the queue line will get wet. Of course, that's in RCT2. Yeah, well, not that important, but I always like if not all the whole queue is without roofs and without rain protection or weather protection. Yeah, here just adding some fences so that the poor people don't walk right into the train tracks and get run over. That would be awful. That would be really awful. Now I'm just adding some foliage to the station. I wanted to stay with the red and yellow flower color scheme, because I've said in many of the last episodes that yeah, I wanted the themed areas to have like a foliage of their own, which is not found in any of the other districts or any of the other themed areas. And I usually don't like the red yellow kind of flower theme, because I overused that in the past, like so much. It's there was like every flower in the past was like red or yellow. So I not in this park, of course, but in some other parks that I've built. So I'm really not that much friend of it. But I think it fits the Shire really well. And if we're keeping it in the Shire only, so that those red and yellow flowers don't appear in other themed areas in this kind of composition, then we should be fine, I think. So now more or less doing the same here, making the huts from the spiral slide invisible. I don't have a name for it yet, so if you have any Lord of the Rings related name ideas we could use on the spiral slide, just tell me in the comments, and if there's a good one, then maybe yours will make the park. Now that would be cool, wouldn't it? I don't know if you want to be associated with this park. So the queue line here, nothing too fancy. No, I decided not to rebuild the station huts, but just to yeah, use none, more or less, because I think with the spiral slide, huge entrance buildings or a real station would be just too much. So I've decided just to have no station at all, maybe, more or less. Maybe I will add an operator building, a little small for the write-up, but I'm not sure about that yet. I will certainly not build it in this episode and not in the next, but maybe if I get an idea in the episode after that, in episode 87, maybe I will add one. I'm not sure yet. I haven't recorded this episode yet, so I'm not sure, but maybe, who knows. There I just wanted to add a little roof where the coaster is crossing the queue line, so that if some funny 8-year-old douchebag decided to, I don't know, throw his smartphone from the coaster on the heads of some people in the queue, that would not be possible. So yeah, adding some fans here. And some flowers and some whatever. There we go. I'm not sure if I asked it in the English episode or in the German episode, but I was not sure how to do the transition between the Shire area and the post-apocalyptic area, because obviously we can't just, well, there must be some sort of transition, because if you're in the Shire and you see the post-apocalyptic area, then that would definitely destroy the whole atmosphere. So there has to be some sort of border, some sort of things that, well, the line side should you should not see the other areas from the Shire area. So I decided which other, well, I asked it in the I asked you to write your ideas in the comments, or maybe I asked the Germans to write their ideas in the comments. I'm not sure yet, not sure anymore, but one idea was to use trees as a border, and to plant those trees on the slopes that, I mean, the post-apocalyptic area is a little bit higher than the Shire area, so the slopes leading up to the post-apocalyptic area, that we will build trees there, so that we have like a 2 or 3 squares wide tree line on the border between the Shire and the post-apocalyptic. You know what I want to say, or do you? Don't have to repeat it like 5 times in a row. I'm not 100% sure. When I say not 100%, I'm not sure at all about how to do this bridge. That's mainly because I'm not sure if I want to continue with the Shire area on the other side of the river, between the river and the trains, or if I want to start a Roman area right there, so that on one side of the river is the Shire and on the other side of the river is Rome. I'm not sure yet. Maybe that, yeah, well, I have no idea how I'm going to do that. I have ideas. If we would do the Shire area on the other side of the river too, I have ideas what I can build there. but I'm not sure if it's the best decision to do it. That's a little, yeah, well, I'm not sure yet. I mean, if I do it, if I build on the other side of the river, there will be the prancing pony, for example, and maybe Buckland. I'm not. Is it in the English version of the book Buckland too? Well, the area where the brandy bugs live, Brandybug Castle and Brandywine Bridge, and what is this fucking name of the village? Not Bree, of course. I know Bree, but well, I don't know. Who cares? Or maybe we will do Bree. That would be an idea. Yeah, I think if I build something on the other side of the river, it must be Bree, because otherwise the transition between the Shire and the Roman area would be catastrophically complicated. And if I do Bree, then we could use just a soft transition there, not a tree borderline. Well, we have to see what I do in episode 87. I'm not sure yet, but I certainly hope it will look something like good. And yeah, there goes the tree line. The problem with the tree line is that if you look from the Shire side to the post-apocalyptic side of things, then you just see the trees, and that's good because trees in the Shire are a normal sight to see. But from the other side, I'm not sure how many trees there will be standing in a post-apocalyptic world, so maybe we have to cover the tree line with something else from the other side, so that if you're in the post-apocalyptic area you don't see trees all around. That would be, well, not good. But I think I have some ideas how to solve that problem. But more of that in episode 87, yay! Or later. Much later, actually. Maybe you guys can help me with a little decision I have to make. First, what we're doing in the next episodes, we finish the Shire. That's priority number 1 right now. But what to do after that? Should we build a Rome area, or should we build a post-apocalyptic area? Maybe if you write it down in the comments what you would like me to do, maybe then I can make a decision of my own based on that. I'm not sure, but maybe you can help me, so don't be shy. Use the comment section below, please. I beg of you. Before I forget, the forest I'm building here, that's actually not many of the forests I build don't make any sense. They're just there because I love building forests. But this one actually has a purpose, and it is in the chapter where Frodo, Pippin and Sam flee from the Shire. They get lost in a forest, not in the old forest that happened after they crossed the river, but before that, in a small forest they get lost, and then they find themselves on the fields of Farmer Maggot. So this should be the street. This forest, it's just a small forest where they just get lost, and when they come out again they're on the fields of Farmer Maggot. So that is this forest. So not just any fill-in forest, because MCE likes to build forests, but this is actually an important forest, so to say. But that's it from this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Write it down in the comments if you did, or give me a thumbs up or thumbs down, or I don't know. If you don't want to miss another episode, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or like us on Facebook, because all the new episodes will be posted on Facebook on the day they get live, so to say. And before I forget, another thing, new episodes are always on Wednesdays and Fridays at 6 p.m. European time or German time. So you don't have to click on our channel every day to check if there's a new video. New videos from Let's Build a Theme Park always Wednesday and Friday, 6 p.m. German time. So that's it from this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you next week on Wednesday. Until then, have a nice weekend. Goodbye.